everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Morgan. We're going to get into a collective energy reading. I call on the 100 angels to hold the space and ask that only balanced, benevolent, loving beings are allowed to interact with us today. I just saw the 8 of Wands, so quick moving energy, sometimes communication. Wow, and then we get some slow moving energy. So we get the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Two of Cups. This is something that you care about deeply that's going on in the physical world, that you're moving forward in the physical world. It's taking some time to show up, causing some heartbreak. Then we get the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands and the Sun. So there is an understanding that things have been hard for you lately. You're going through a lot and you're feeling pretty bogged down. But the optimism is coming with the Sun. The excitement and the optimism is coming because you're in a creative energy, a creative mode. With the Queen of Cups and the Empress here, we're in a very creative, very intuitive, soft energy, it feels like. And the Ten of Pentacles. The thing that's moving forward in your life in the physical is something that's going to produce a lot of income, a lot of stability. People will remember you by this. But there's some anxiety, some sleepless nights. The Nine of Swords we get with the Queen of Cups. So it's almost like you feel like the more you care about something, the more stressful it becomes. Seven of Cups. There's a little bit of indecision, it feels like, on what to do about this. It could be a relationship, it could be a friendship, it could be something you care about. And the Three of Swords gets the Seven of Swords. So it's definitely something you didn't see coming. You didn't like it. Just heard it's not what the doctor ordered. It's just so random. Get the Queen of Swords, standing up for the self, being strong in the mental body, detaching from things that need to be detached from. Five of Wands. Other people could be getting in the way. They could be jealous. They could be trying to stop you from moving this thing forward. Some people may not believe in your message or what you're doing. And the Empress gets the Judgment. This is on you to make this decision with whatever this is that you're moving forward, because it is something you care about deeply. And it feels like other people are trying to get in the way of that. Trying to put in thoughts into your head. Sway you off your path, I'm hearing. So be mindful to listen to your own intuition. We get the Lovers on the bottom. Making a decision to stand up for the self. The Queen of Swords is very good at standing up for herself. And the Queen of Cups will do it in a caring way. The Empress will take no shit from nobody. Two of Wands. It is about this new path, or this is, you're assessing the situation and there's other opinions in the way, it feels like. And it's definitely something you love, you care about with the Ace of Cups. Somebody feels out in the cold. Whoever it is that's trying to put things into your ear or say things to you, they feel out in the cold from you. They feel like you have let them go and they're upset about it. We get the Four of Wands in reverse. Interesting. They had a foundation with you at one time. And you had to detach from them. You're sitting in this Pentacles energy now. We got the Swords, the Cups, the Pentacles. The only thing that we don't have is the Wands yet. Or it could be a lot of people talking to you, trying to change your mind about something. I'm going to name this Don't Let Others Deter You. The Seven of Swords is feisty, but so is this Queen of Swords. So it's up to you if you want to battle this other energy. And it may not be a person. It may be an industry. It may be hard to get into something. Something just feels like it's trying to prevent you from doing something. And you're kind of fed up with it. The Judgment card means you need to make a judgment call on how you're going to handle this. But you are on the right path with it, with the Ten of Pentacles there. Can we, what's the Ten of Pentacles? Where are we going with this? Knight of Pentacles. What is the Knight of Pentacles? Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, it's exactly what you want is emotional fulfillment. Because we got this Ace of Cups with this Nine of Cups. I mean, this is exactly what you want for yourself. Don't let others get in the way of that. Keep working on it with the Eight of Pentacles. It's something to do with your work, a project, side business, side hustle, I'm hearing. Oh. And work with other people. We get the Three of Pentacles. Get other people's ideas, not just this energy. Get more than one energetic opinion. So there's a little bit of like sleepless nights. We were talking about anxiety. This Eight of... this... A lot going on in the mental body. We're in Gemini season. I've talked about that before. That's why that's happening. But things are manifesting. Take the tools that you know work for you and use them to your advantage. King of Cups. This is emotional maturity, handling it with care. Seven of Wands, standing up for the self. Having your opinions matter. Let's get a few word cards. Trust yourself, always. You know what to do in this situation. Someone's delusional, but it could also mean be delusional in your optimism. Immature, or someone's immature. We'll get one more. Balanced. So you're handling this in a balanced way. You're just noticing these things and it is stressing you out a little bit. But don't let others deter you from your path, from what it is that you are meant to do, what feels good to you. We don't have a lot of wands here, so I don't feel a lot of like inspired action. So we get the Eight of Cups. Leaving behind this turmoil, let go of this person. Let go of this, whoever it is that is this devil energy. It could be a business, could be a person, could be your own limiting beliefs. That was weird, I couldn't say that right. So that may be really true, the limiting beliefs. Let me get the Four of Swords, because this is a healing process. Even when we have to stand up for ourselves and we have to let other people know that we're not going to stop something just because they want us to. We're not going to do what other people ask us of us. If it feels right for us on our soul's journey, then that's what we're going to do. And then we get some wands, the Knight of Wands, because we are passionate about what's going on. There is a purpose to it. There is a reason for it. And it's a healing journey for everyone involved. The Lovers came back up. That decision being made. Stand up for the self. Yeah, Ten of Wands. We know that this has been a lot. It's been a lot on everybody. It's been a lot to deal with. It's a burdensome experience. Yeah, but it's an ending to it. So the death is a transformation of energy. So this taking the next step or doing it anyway or talking to that person or whatever it is for you is going to transform you into a stronger person. Be surprised if we get strength. The Hierophant, it means that it could be a belief system. There is some sort of bond to this person, this thing, whatever it is that you're doing. There's a threshold you have to cross. So you have to put in enough effort before you can get to the next level. And that's with anything. Temperance. There's a soft, even balance here that needs to be made. And these two cards look very similar. There are other people out there that will support you. Find those people with that Three of Pentacles. Because there is a tower moment between you and this event, whatever event it is. To make sure you learn how to become a stronger person. And we get the Three of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. There will be, I'm hearing Easter eggs along this path that bring you to the next level. Because that's what we're always trying to do. We're trying to evolve, upgrade, move beyond our current circumstance. And there's the Strength card. Turning us, and I put it right on the Tower. Like, it is strengthening us to the core, changing who we are, transforming that energy. I set this, I set the Hierophant with the Devil. This can be negative contracts. I don't mean negative as in like, I mean, the soul decides to go through certain contrasting experiences. I've talked about this before. And that is what needs to be released. That is what is being demolished, is these old contracts. And in the process, will transform your energy and strengthen you into a new person. So don't let other people detour you from whatever it is you are meant to do. I am going to leave the reading there. Take care of yourselves and each other. Bye.